Good evening. This is Michael Sussman joining you from the Hill at George Washington High School for tonight's soccer match between the Patriots and the visitors, the Greenbrier East Spartans. Tonight's match is presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. We've got a clash tonight between two of the Titans in West Virginia. George Washington coming in 13-2-1, the second-ranked team in the Class Quad A according to Max Preps. As for Greenbrier East, 10-1-1, as they are also ranked number 2, except they're in Class AAA. This is a rematch of a regional game last season, a game that George Washington took 2-1, as Greenbrier East huddled up by the sideline in the all-whites road uniforms, and George Washington in the home grays. We'll go ahead and give you the starting lineups. It's a perfect evening for some soccer, just a little bit of cloud cover, but mostly sunshine. As we'll start out with Greenbrier East starting. In goal is a freshman, Adeline Vickers. Number 1, Ava Workman, a junior, starts, as does number 3, Kiana McClung, a junior. Number 4, Micah Judy, a sophomore. Avery Thompson, number 7, is a junior, and starts Thompson, a returning second-team All-Stater, making that list last year as a sophomore. As you see, Coach Mike Dodson giving some words of wisdom, as Greenbrier East is coached by Coach Dodson, as well as Stacy Vincent and Richard Klein. As we'll continue through with the starters: Avery Thompson, Riley Wickline, Trinity Perkins, Raylan Snedeker, number 15, Abby Taylor, number 20, Kennedy Stewart, and number 21, Lila Brown. Greenbrier East breaks the huddle, as does George Washington. Now time for some soccer. The starters for the Patriots: number 3, Mia Lowe will start. Comes in with 22 goals, 14 assists, as does number 6, Isabella Smith, a junior. In the lineup, number 10, Emma Chipoletti. Number 11, Ella Tice. Number 12, Adrian Moyers. Number 13, Ella Chips. Number 14, Sophia Wandling. Number 15, Reese Hulbert, a senior. Number 16, Ellie Prey, as well as Lexi Blanchard, and Oriah Allen is the goalkeeper for George Washington. Both of these squads are deep. Expect them to go to their benches throughout the match. As George Washington looking like they'll be the number 1 seed in the regionals, as Greenbrier East will try to get it going up the right side. Mia Lowe steps in front of it. A pass down the sideline with the left foot, and cleared long by Perkins. Patriot throw. George Washington head coached by Ali Sadagian, and assistant coach is George Bodner. Too far to the left corner flag. It's over the end line for a Greenbrier East goal kick. Vickers starting in goal just as a freshman. Stepped in front of by Snedeker. Good tackle. Patriots control. Holbert knocks it back to the back line with Wandling. All the way back it goes Allen. Allen, a junior, centrally rolls it. One-touch pass. Well done from Chips. Check that Chipoletti, I should say. There's Avery Thompson. We'll roll it backward for Perkins. And Ellie Prey intercepted. Prey turning the corner. Will cross it. And it's in for the George Washington goal. Slammed it through the hands of the goalkeeper. And it's a 16th Ellie Prey goal of the season.
Goal by number 16, Ellie Prey.
Just put a ton of pace on that shot. Made the keeper make a save. It's amazing what can happen when you do that. Riley Wickline, the sophomore, back where Greenbrier East started just a minute and a half ago. This is Chips. Pinballs around. Wickline rolls it over. between a couple of options. Throw in George Washington. Patriots coming off of a 5-0 victory at Bridgeport on Saturday. There's Isabella Smith. Header to the back line of the Spartans. Bounces across midfield. And through ball looking to get forward for Brown. Brown, nice pass from McClung. And Workman, physical.
Can we wake up back here?
Throw in Greenbrier East. The Spartans knocked off Jefferson 1-0 on the 26th. And miscommunication out to George Washington. Allen plays short. Wandling on the ground up the left flank. Sophia Wandling, kind of the steady hand in the back as far as controlling and passing. We were here earlier this season actually for a George Washington loss. They fell to Nitro. Very stingy, defensive type of match. That one was 1-0. Snedeker throw. Brown tried to settle. HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year, thanks in part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media GameDay Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game is set for Thursday at Herbert Hoover High School as the Huskies take on Charleston Catholic in a boys match. You can watch all the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Chipped ahead. Decent ball from Brown. Perhaps a chance in the box. The shot. And jumped on by Uriah Allen. A great chance there for the Spartans as a player now shaken up in the box. Deanna McClung will spring to her feet. Really nice work. Good response the last couple of minutes after the concession. Clock rolls, 5 minutes gone. That game where we'll be at Herbert Hoover on Thursday. That's actually going to be the first game we've done featuring a Charleston Catholic team. So we look forward to that as that's headed upward. Brought down Wickline. Lowe took it. Head of steam, tried to toe poke it. It was taken by Raylan. Wandling, one-touch ping. High bounce. Thompson slips to Wickline. Good touch in stride for Stewart. And taken by Prey. Blanchard. Freshman with 5 goals, 5 assists. Workman. Good work from Perkins. And chipped. Called for after some difficulty there by Vickers. Short punt, brought down, settled. Good touch from Workman. Judy. Now Stewart. Go to the HD Media Game Day scoreboard. The George Washington boys clobbered Parkersburg South 9-0 on Saturday. Greenbrier East boys last time out beat Jefferson 1-0. As we hit the 33-minute mark in the first half. Edge of the 18. Low left foot shot and saved. Adeline Vickers. Decent attempt, well done by Lowe, getting the shoulders down over the ball. Just a little too close towards the middle. As that'll roll past Prey. Judy trying to fend her off. It stays in. And Prey so good in possession, gets it to Blanchard. And Pride loose. Not for long. Thwarting the counter, nice from Chipolletti. Emma Chipolletti, a returning second-team All-Stater. Has 2 goals, 2 assists. And there she is, fell down, earns the free kick. Ella Chips will take. A pinged in ball, a beautiful one, but headed out nicely by Perkins. Solid job of marking there by Greenbrier East. As Judy earns the throw-in. Breaking away Workman. Up the pitch Brown. And McClung. Too heavy. Throw in here for Isabella Smith, junior.
Make it 2, Greg. Let's go.
Let's go, Greg. Work.
G-Dub trying to add another impressive victory to the resume. It's been a tough schedule. As Prey through some traffic off the left toe. And for the goal kick. So G-Dubs beat Washington this year. A strong Oak Hill team ranked 3rd. A 7th ranked Hurricane team. Losses this year came to 7th ranked Hedgesville back on August 23rd, and then that game against Nitro that we mentioned earlier. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming more than 30 games this fall. This Friday, the Hurricane Redskins will host St. Albans. Perhaps a chance, left foot cross. Too far left. This Friday, the Hurricane Redskins hosting the St. Albans Red Dragons. You can also check out South Charleston at Hoover. Or Cabell Midland hosting St. Francis de Sales out of Columbus. Catch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Goal kick Vickers. It's a loaded slate this week. How about that? 3 games. Nobody does it better than HD Media Game Day. And this is when the high school football, really any high school sport, starts to get good. It's about the midway mark. You can start to complain about rankings. You can project who may win state titles. The first month of the season's too early, but we're getting there. Greenbrier East having some trouble trying to clear it. Good from Blanchard. Good step from Wandling. Two Greenbrier East substitutions up to the midline. Through ball. Surging low. Gets to it, 1 touch. And Vickers at the last moment with Prey crashing. Able to corral it. You get the sense that this GW team's in a really nice rhythm. Klung. Defending Taylor. Just a bit too much pace on the ball, right idea. Two substitutions each side. Will give you those in progress. George Washington going to bring in Maddie Rothwell. For Greenbrier East, Izzy Russell comes in. Strong tackle from Kennedy Stewart. And Chips. Judy. Throwing Spartans. Number 19, Ellie Russell comes in for the Spartans also. Rothwell took it. Tries to nutmeg one. And Thompson does well. Maddie Rothwell, 2 goals, 3 assists. Very skilled senior up at forward. Prey won it. Gets it off of her foot. So Blanchard. Chips pass in stride, Wandling. Left foot 1 touch in front of the bench. Into the center with Chipoletti. Strong tackle. At least thought so, but Lila Brown called for the contact, free kick. Great chest trap. Blanchard having a strong match. Up the sideline. And Brown. Great ball. Workman trying to get across. Brown. Well done from Chips. GW thwarts the attack. Wickline finds Workman. Past 2 defenders. The shot saved by Oriah Allen. Punted into the center. Lands in between 2 Spartans. Logan head outward. That's the other substitution. It was the other Blanchard, Elizabeth Blanchard. Comes in with 2 goals and has assisted 4 times. Izzy Smith. Greenbrier East. Finds Judy. Wickline looks for an option, gives it back to her. Rothwell, 1 touch and then ahead. We go back to the HD Media Game Day scoreboard. Nitro clobbered Buffalo 7-0 last time out on Thursday. And Winfield this past weekend lost to Hurricane 3-2. That game was on Saturday. Ellie Prey, the goal scorer. Mediger up the pitch. As Greenbrier East about to bring a sub in. Stewart chips off her line, Allen. Well done, made that decision early on. Low pellet. And Lexi Blanchard. Will play it long. And nobody home. Now's a great time to pick up a digital subscription to the Gazette Mail. For just $1, you'll get 6 months of access to web stories, the e-edition of the Gazette Mail, plus tons of exclusive feature stories, podcasts, and other shows. And, of course, expanded coverage of all of our live stream games. Just $1 for half a year. Go to GazetteMail.com to subscribe today. Good tackle from Workman. Took it from Blanchard. A whistle. Talk about some of the nice wins for George Washington earlier. Greenbrier East also with an impressive resume. Victories at Herbert Hoover, at Spring Mills, Jefferson, Nitro. As Rothwell circles around. Strong step in the back from Reese Holbert. Holbert, a senior. Abby Taylor comes back in for East. Long ball, takes a bounce. Allen judges it. And Russell was closing in. Takes her time just around the halfway point of the first half. There's Wickline. On the ground goes Rothwell, one touch near side. Around the defender, Prey. Recovering's Judy. Teammate comes over to help. And the corner kick. Strength with the ball at her feet there. Prey got that at about the football 40-yard line and kept it on her feet all the way to the end line. Well, they got the corner kick graphic over there on the Jumbotron. Pretty sure Dan Shreve has something to do with that. As it's crossed. Alive, the header. Save Vickers. Good reaction save. So they get to deal with George Washington on the other side. Bunched up in the corner. One touch out of the air. Left foot shot. Across the face of the goal. Prey trying to keep it in. And it's to Greenbrier East. And Thompson. Glad to be back here on the hill. Last time it was the GW boys. They played Capital and won decisively. Head coach Evan Polly doing his best, doing really well in his first year with the head coaching job. As Lowe played a nice ball. Strong defending. As Judy dribbled it out. Corner kick, Patriots. The last one was an excellent ball. Let's see if the Spartans make any adjustments in marking. Five in the box, one on the edge of it. Played towards the back post, but too far over the end line to the right. As Coach Sadegian looks on, crouched over on the sideline, one of the better referees in the area. Talked about that last time with Tom Peyton. Kennedy Stewart going to come back for the Spartans. As the ball was played to her. And won by Lowe. Blazes past Snedeker. Cross on the ground, upward. Workman tripped up. Free kick. There's the foot of the Tripoletti. Got her around the shin guard area. Played skyward. McClung trying to get crafty with it, but unlucky. Perkins. Greenbrier East looking to avoid its second loss of the season. The only one came against Oak Hill 2-0 back on September 4th. And just one tie, 1-1 with Jefferson on August 23rd. So a class side. And you're just joining us in the second minute of the match. It was Lady Patriots for George Washington, scoring her 16th goal of the season on a near post shot. Short break there for Lila Brown. She prepares to come back in. 2 GW substitutions up. McClung crashing in, trying to take it. Wandlin. And Stewart. Inside 15 minutes left in the first half. Blanchard too heavy over the line. Out for East, Izzy Russell. In goes the freshman Brown. And for George Washington, number 8, Mara Winter, a senior with 2 goals. Workman misplayed. And a touch winner. Rolls over it a couple times, plays it short. Well, trying to get it back to her. Down the left flank. Spartans, Brown onside. Now Lowe plays long. Throw in Isabella Smith. Good work, Cipoletti. Switch sides of the field. Played into Smith. As I mentioned earlier, going to have the Charleston Catholic at Hoover game on Thursday. Then next week, October 7th, it's Morgantown at Hurricane. Then we close out on the 9th, Herbert Hoover back at Hurricane. Been a busy season when you reflect on all of it played. As Rothwell trying to earn the throw, she will successfully. Substitution, George Washington. A break here for Prey.
Great job, Ellie.
As George Washington brings in Reagan Wolfenbarger, a junior with 1 goal and 5 assists. So starting to see the depth that the Patriots have. And it's nice when you can do that. It gives you a lot more energy than the opposing side. Tons of space. Emma Cipoletti. Near side goes Smith. And Brown misplayed. Smith up in the air. Brown boxing out. Chips. And 1, well done by McClung. Stewart. Taylor. Still alive. Lila Brown. Able to cover some ground. As Judy comes up for the throw. This is a well-covered game tonight. Of course, you've got our video live stream, but there's about 6 or 7 huddle cameras here, too. Kind of looks like an alien probe, some fancy green machine on each side. It's funny how much the game has changed. It used to be that you would have to actually show up to the stadium to go, and game film was few and far between. Now, really whatever the sport, you can make it work. Great ball. Here's Winter. Gets it back. And settled. Lofted up. Rothwell slips it to Lexi Blanchard. Wolfenbarger trying to win it. And excellent defending there from Micah Judy. Talked about the girls' side earlier. The Patriots looking like the top seed in the region. Indications are that the boys could be the 4 seed regionally. Talking about George Washington. As Quad A goes to the north-south format. Fakes right, goes left. And Sheehan. And blocked. Thought that it was a corner, but she might have been off. I believe she just was. Not by much. Good touch, Workman. Maybe a bit rushed there from George Washington. break for Lexi Blanchard. In comes Annabelle Cipoletti, a junior. Has scored twice, assisted 5. Provides pressure. Taken out of the air. Looking to get around the defender. Cross is grabbed by Vickers. Knuckleball punt. I'll say off Smith. Correction off of Brown. Scoot up 15 yards. Wolfenbarger this time. Hook and cross. Snedeker keeps it in. Cipoletti steps. Stewart. Good ball, Taylor. Lila Brown into the middle, Workman. Again played long. Seems like Greenbrier East is content doing a lot of defending and just hoping for that moment, trying to get something on a counterattack. And that can happen from time to time. We saw that in the boys GW Capital match the other night. Capital really only had probably 3 chances, but scored on 2 of them and ended up making it close. East brought back in Ellie Russell, the freshman. Foot race. Snedeker with Winter.
Great challenge, Mara.
Klung up in the air. Inside 5 minutes left in the first half here on the Hill. HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year, thanks in part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game is set for Thursday at Herbert Hoover High School as the Huskies take on Charleston Catholic in a boys match. You can watch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Taken by Chips off the far sideline. McClung giving chase towards the corner flag. Who was it out on?
Put it away, Greg.
Corner kick, George Washington.
Corner kick for GW.
Waiting on.
They've had several. The Spartans have not had a single corner. And the referee is going to change their minds and say goal kick. No VAR, that was HAR, I guess, human assisted replay. Never fails. It depends on who you ask. Quick line. Up into the second row. Perkins wisely watched it go out.
Second ball underneath, AB.
There's Lowe at center mid. Long shot with the left. Easy for Adeline. 2.5 left. Lila Brown out of the air. Whistle. As the body defending there was too much. Greenbrier East will scoot 5 jerseys ahead as they'll press their defenders up to about midfield. Hand up for Thompson, plays the ball. One hop, goes up top off the knee. And lost her footing. They give the foul. As the referee explains the decision. It was just outside of the box. Lucky for George Washington. If that was another foot or so to the left, it would have been a pen. Wickline going to take it. 5 jerseys in the box and a 3-man wall for the Patriots. Clock rolling along, 1:05 left. Really going to have to either chip this thing or play it short. Not a ton of room. Without a whole lot of the 18 to work with.
AB, get this clearance.
And it's played. Good ball. Header wayward left. As it spun off of Ellie Russell. Clock at 34 seconds. There's Rothwell. Pass on the ground. Played by Smith. Beautiful ball. Low a chance. Open net. And George Washington with 10 seconds left. With the goal, Mia Lowe. Disaster for Greenbrier East. As Annabelle Cipoletti assisted. A wonderful ball from the junior. And Lowe with her 23rd goal of the season. That'll drive Coach Dodson absolutely up the wall. Officially 9 ticks left. And that'll do it for the first half on the hill. 2-0, George Washington. Goals from Ellie Prey and Mia Lowe. And an assist off the foot of Annabelle Cipoletti. We'll take it to halftime, but you're watching high school soccer on HD Media Game Day, presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, And together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
West Virginia is home. It's where we work, live, and raise our families. At the heart of our communities are West Virginia hospitals and their compassionate caregivers. From life-saving treatments and emergency care to wellness support and screening services, we are improving your quality of life through extraordinary achievements and amazing results. West Virginia Hospitals. Your health is the heartbeat of our communities.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100. Or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
West Virginia is home. It's where we work, live, and raise our families. At the heart of our communities are West Virginia hospitals and their compassionate caregivers. From life-saving treatments and emergency care to wellness support and screening services, we are improving your quality of life through extraordinary achievements and amazing results. West Virginia hospitals. Your health is the heartbeat of our communities.
This is Tom Peyton of the Peyton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100. Or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And we're back to it on the Hill. This is high school soccer on HD Media Game Day, presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. It's 2-0 in favor of George Washington. A wild first half from a scoring perspective. You had a goal right out of the gate in the first 2 minutes. It came off the foot of Ellie Prey on a near post shot, slipped through the hands of the keeper, and she got her 16th goal of the season. Prey with an excellent first half, possessing the ball on her foot up the right flank, has just been really unstoppable, has created a lot of problems, as she usually does. And then right before halftime there, with 10 seconds left, Annabelle Cipoletti threaded the needle, played a wonderful ball forward to Mia Lowe, who was just onside. The goal was vacated. She scored for the 23rd time this season. As the Stars shining bright here for George Washington. Greenbrier East out there. We switch sides of the field. there to the left of us as we face them here on the home side. And George Washington will now assume their positions. Notice one change for the Patriots. Amelia Westerman, a freshman, will start the second half. And she's up at forward. And Annabelle Cipoletti, who just made that really just perfect pass. Cannot exaggerate how good of a ball that was. Just skidded on the turf. It was the perfect distance. Just squeak past the center back. So it is indeed 2-0 George Washington. As Lowe plays a long ball off the kickoff. And Westerman crosses. Nobody was home. It was a decent ball. How about that for just coming in the game cold, a chance right off the rip. And Lowe, one-timer, goal for the second time tonight. Maybe Lowe, the brace. A calm one-touch shot with the right.
Goal by Mia Lowe. Nice assist from Ellie Prey.
And Ellie Prey the assist from the right corner. Goal number 24 of the season for Lowe. Assist number 13 for Prey. As those two having first-team All-State type seasons. Brown into the center of the pitch. Wickline tried to play it back to her. Popped up. Reese Holbert, number 15, starts the second half for George Washington. She'll get another touch, almost did, just missed it. And gets it back, left foot pass. 3-0 GW, outside of the foot pass, trying to get forward as Westerman closes. Ali Sadeghi and gotta feel great about that start. GW spent the entire second half talking. He looked pretty animated, whatever he was going over there. Goal kick Vickers. As Thompson plays. And Workman. It's out. Getting to see what Lowe is capable of tonight. A future WVU player. Got to see her last season at Charleston Catholic. And one of their playoff games, I think it was against Shady Spring. It was pretty much the same story. Perkins, good from Holbert. There's Taylor. Cipoletti trying to get in behind. Emma Cipoletti sprinting back to it. Gray knocks it back. Smith, high ball. Centrally. And G-Dub just going to reset. Won by Westerman. In stride for Blanchard. Lexi Blanchard, the freshman, 5 goals, 5 assists. Well-weighted pass. As Prey rolls over, steps around, and the shot skids past the face of goal. Take it back to the HD Media Game Day scoreboard. Ripley with a tough 6-0 loss at Sissonville. That game was on Saturday. That sequence there mishandled by East. As Holbert will take the short throw. Goes up in the air. Lila Brown. And it's to Wandling. Good work from Workman. And step in front of it. Off of Brown. Another score ahead. Point Pleasant girls beat Buffalo 8-0. The game was yesterday. Big win there for the Lady Knights. Program that was in the state tournament last season. Off of Greenbrier East, deflected off of Snedeker. Stoppage at the 34-27 mark. As they'll check on Raylan there, just a bit shaken up still on her feet. Fortunately, looks like everything's all right. Throwing for the sophomore Wickline. Greenbrier East tonight has just struggled to control the possession. There's been a lot of long balls and opportunistic countering, kind of like this as Brown caused some problems. Low the touch. Turns the corner. And a run down the line for Westerman and Chipoletti. Cleared from Thompson. As Perkins knocked her over. The referee's going to stop it. They won't. And then another collision. Letting them play. That ball kicked off the head of a Wickline off of a hard left foot boot from Lowe.
Good pressure, AB.
Courageous challenge there. Riley just staying put. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming more than 30 games this fall. This Friday, the Hurricane Redskins will host St. Albans. You can also check out South Charleston at Hoover, or Cabell Midland hosting St. Francis de Sal out of Columbus, Ohio. Catch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. The trainer's going to help out the shaken up player there for East. As Wickline walks off, Ellie Russell comes back in. Number 25 in white, Tiana Brigman, a junior, is in for East. First touch, Brigman. Taylor defending. Tiana gets it again into the middle. Stewart up top. Past Brown. chips. Wandling does well to slip it to Lowe. Lowe plays in between two defenders. Now to Holbert. Tons of space over on the right. Lowe, I think, wants to switch fields. Played it down the middle. There's Workman, a Greenbrier East striker. Fell over. Pressure came from McClung. Judy throw. And Workman grabbing the ankle area. As her teammates will come over and check on her. And again, the Greenbrier East trainer comes out. Now is a great time to pick up a digital subscription to the Gazette Mail. For just $1, you'll get 6 months of access to web stories, the e-edition of the Gazette Mail, plus tons of exclusive feature stories, podcasts, and other shows. And, of course, expanded coverage of all of our live stream games. Just $1 for half a year. Go to GazetteMail.com to subscribe today. Looks like Ava Workman is all right, putting a lot of power on that right foot, which is fortunate. You never want to see anybody get hurt, but especially when you're moving towards playoff time. You want things to be decided out on the pitch. Roll the clock, 32 minutes left. Here's Blanchard, tackled from behind. It's live, she bounces back. Lowe with tons of space in the middle. And Prey a run down the right. Great ball, better defending Thompson. As Prey won it back, earns the throw. Ellie Prey, 16 goals, 13 assists. There's Russell. And Smith. Nice chest trap. Looking for space. To Greenbrier East as Judy won it. And then they changed their mind. Spoke too soon. George Washington over in the coffin corner. Kennedy Stewart, short clear. Play it up to Brown. A burst of speed. Perhaps some momentum for the Spartans. Brown still with it. Izzy Russell wants it. And cleared off the back. And Brown. Popped up. Around the 6, it's grabbed by the GW keeper Jamerson. Olivia Jamerson, the senior. As Coach Sadagian made a switch at halftime, getting both keepers in the mix. Looking for the collective shutout. go back to the scoreboard. Charleston Catholic on Saturday with a 6-0 win over Grafton. So easy work there for Amy Mullen's squad. As Westerman gets past Taylor. Shoulder contact with Brigman. As Holbert will come up to grab it. Appreciation here from the George Washington faithful. Decent crowd tonight. I was pleasantly surprised, kind of walking around in between. Blanchard pulls the string, crosses. Well done there from Thompson. Schiapoletti. Rothwell. Perfect touch on the pass. Goal kick. And Greenbrier East will take on Princeton next. That game slated for tomorrow according to Max Preps. Washington with a game slated for 11 a.m. Saturday at University. So taking on a squad out of Morgantown. And then a trip to Winfield on the 9th. Feet get tangled up. They're still tangled. Kennedy Stewart. Looks like we'll say George Washington was the guilty party. But a relatively clean match tonight. We've had some physical play. Fortunately, no yellow cards. Of course, we had the game earlier this year where the fans were separated, fist fighting, and then they called it early. Things have kind of calmed down since then, with the exception of the Hurricane goal that got called off. I think we had a couple ejections during baseball season that were pretty entertaining. You never know what you're going to see on the trail. As Rothwell toe pokes, gets it back off the 1-2. Low one touch. Long ball. Westerman going to have a chance. And she was on. Brigman does well in defense. Back to East. Izzy Russell, the freshman, is in for the Spartans up the near side flank. Gets a touch, good pass. Found teammate Lila Brown. And Lowe settles. Plays the ball diagonally. What a weapon. When you know you have a security blanket like Ellie Prey going up the right side, Lowe knows she can just put her head down and ping it. And some way, somehow, she's going to end up with a positive result. Left foot, Rothwell, shot, goal! George Washington. Amelia Westerman with her third goal of the season. And it's 4-0. Well-placed shot. An assist came from Maddie Rothwell. Rothwell's fourth goal assisted. As Patriots will make a substitution in number 5, Harper Akers, a senior. Will take the forward spot. As it's popped high and out of bounds up the left. Here's Winter. Plays in the middle. Lowe draws a defender, blows past one. The through ball. Westerman collides. As Thompson pried it loose. Thought I heard a late whistle, and there was one indeed. Westerman was run into. Free kick for the Patriots. 3-person wall. Greenbrier East. 6 go into the box, and one more option. So collect the long ball up the right side. 23 minutes left. Lowe plays it towards the corner. And just too high. We go back to the HD Media Game Day scoreboard. The Hurricane boys team, one that we have seen often this year, won 4-0 Thursday at Parkersburg. So a good bounce back after the GW game. I know they were dreading the trip to Parkersburg as far as the distance when we were there. Really chill press box crowd there at Hurricane. Nice ball. Elizabeth Blanchard into the center of the pitch. Left foot shot. And Vickers comes out. Right idea from Winter. As Akers was making a run. As always, we encourage you to subscribe to the Charleston Gazette Mail. We've got the best sports writers in the business with Rick Elmore, Taylor Kennedy. They are deployed all over the region, highlight the best players, the best games. As Winter splits 2, gets past another. Crossed in with the right, deflected off of Greenbrier East corner kick. Wonder if Taylor was in Morgantown this weekend for the WVU football game. Probably was. As half the state departed at halftime. You can also get a breakdown on the Touchdown City Show. That's anywhere you get your podcast. Talking WVU, nice cross, parried out. Follow-up shot. Brigman trying to get it out of there. Played towards the middle. And Chance Rothwell. Emma Cipoletti. Strong defending. Holbert. Through ball. Akers trying to get in behind. Strong defending from Avery Thompson, the second-team All-Stater. Has probably run about 5-6 miles tonight. She's played a strong match. That back line has just been asked to do a lot.
How many times are you going to get fouled without a whistle?
Grace Brown, number 8, in for Greenbrier East. 19 minutes left in the contest. The Patriots prepare to bring in another sub.
What you saw was a play on.
There's the junior. Gets it right back, Thompson. Ships centrally, just behind Lowe. Brown defending. Shoulders collide a couple times. Brown takes it. Lifted up top. Akers competing. Perkins as well. Short pass. Izzy Russell trying to get to it. Approaching 8 o'clock here on the hill.
Get the Harper. Get the lady for me too.
Ellie Russell. And the freshman will play with the left. Kennedy Stewart up the flank. We go back to the scoreboard. Winfield on the boys' side knocked off Elkins 4-1 on Saturday. GW will make a substitution. I'll give you that in a second. Number 12 for George Washington, Adrian Moyers in, a sophomore. Moyers has assisted once this year. Headed out of play. So, corner kick. I believe it's the first one for Greenbrier East. Played short. Grace Brown. Well done by Akers, dropping back on the forward spot. Came back and won it. That's just good soccer instincts.
Great work, Mara. Job, Harper.
HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year, thanks in large part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game is set for Thursday at Herbert Hoover High School as the Huskies take on Charleston Catholic in a boys match. You can watch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Looking forward to going to Husky World. That press box is enormous, gorgeous facility. It's kind of the AT&T Stadium of West Virginia high school sports. Here's Moyers. And Whistle might have taken the throw too quickly. As the referee points towards the Spartan goal. It's George Washington's Reese Holbert. Bouncing ball. Alive in the box. Cleared the wrong way. There's low. Sprint to the left. Takes it further that way. Across the net. And a goal! George Washington on the low assist. And it was Harper Akers, the recipient. George Washington up 5-0. First goal of the season for the senior. It's Lowe's 15th assist. Wonderful ball, decisive. Some of the attacking players for the Patriots putting on a master class this evening against a team that had only one loss coming in. They've controlled it probably 80% of the game from a possession standpoint. Got to do some defending. Dicey moment, follow up, no. As Lowe holds up. And chips up the right. She was knocked over. As the Patriots are going to pull it back. Clock continues to move as they'll point to the spot. So recapping the scoring so far, it's been Mia Lowe with 2 goals, Harper Akers with 1, Ellie Prey with 1, and Amelia Westerman with the other. Rothwell closes in. There's Wandling settling. Grace Brown for East. Today's match presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. Patriots well on their way to improving to 14-2-1. As they'll make some substitutions. Try to see through the night sky. Number 26, that's Kinsley Bakken. Good tackle there from Smith. Played up the right flank. Lengthy throw. And one of the other players in for George Washington, number 11, Ella Tice. Junior, 3 goals, 5 assists. It's been a revolving door over on that bench. As Wandling kicked it upward, then took some contact. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left. Back to the scoreboard we go. We do college soccer. The Mountaineer women's team with a 1-1 tie at Utah Saturday. little bit better luck than the Mountaineer football squad against the Utes. I think anybody would have taken a tie. The way that one went off. Will come Wandling for George Washington. Goal kick. Brown up the pitch. That's number 0, Catherine Dent, a junior in for the Patriots. She's scored once this season. As we mentioned at the outset, GW ranked 2nd according to Max Preps in Class Quad A. Wheeling Park is the number 1 ranked team. Oak Hill 3rd. Greenbrier East in Class AAA. East Fairmont is 1, Hoovers 3, and the Spartans, of course, 2nd. So that just makes what you've seen from the Patriots tonight even more impressive. As the Patriots have also put in number 19, Sadie Harris, a junior, has scored and assisted once this season. Lengthy throw cleared off the back. Rothwell ball, Harris. As Thompson will lose it off the leash. And assistant coach Bodner doing his best ball boy impression. Kind of has a half jog, half walk going. Yeah, you can see that in the corner of the screen. It was my old middle school coach. Seven and a half left. Low into the box, a shot off the crossbar. Nearly the hat trick. As Tiana with pace up the pitch. Izzy Russell a run forward. She lost her foot in and gets the whistle. With tonight's win, GW's winning streak going to go to 4. They haven't lost since all the way back on September 2nd. They tied Wheeling Park on the 20th. Toe poke, well done. Good run from Moyers. As Bach gets it over to Lowe. Lowe to the center back, Chips. Grace Brown, the freshman. Izzy Russell. Inside of the foot pass finds Stewart. There's Holbert. Fending off. The run does well to win the goal kick. Jamerson. Sadie Harris. Moyers. Through ball. Entice. off George Washington. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming more than 30 games this fall. This Friday, tune in as the Hurricane Redskins will host St. Albans. You can also check out South Charleston at Hoover or Cabell Midland hosting St. Francis de Sales out of Columbus, Ohio. Catch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Miscommunication there from East as it's to the back. Harris competing for it, won by Snedeker. Russell. Tackle Holbert. That's what defense is all about. It's anticipation and reading the game. You get the sense that that goal right before halftime was really a backbreaker for Greenbrier East. They conceded early, worked so hard to stay in it. And then to concede in that fashion, that just sort of opened up the floodgates. Credit Annabelle Cipoletti playing one of the best balls we've seen this year. In the Coffin corner, East bunched up. George Washington over-eager. Free kick, Greenbrier East. Avery Thompson. The Spartans trying to get a goal to make what I would usually say would be dinner taste a little better. It's already 8:15. I guess you want the late night snack to taste a little better. As Mia Lowe will come off to an ovation, 2 goals and an assist tonight. She was remarkable.
Good work, Adrian.
Throw-in, Wolfenbarger goes short. Moyers brings it down, gives it back to her up the right sideline. Into the corner, tackled by the sophomore. It's off Thompson. From this angle looked like a corner. And it will be. 5-0, the Patriots will send Rothwell over to the right corner. Stutter steps, sends it in. It'll hook out of the box. As Holbert fends off a couple. Lila Brown. Perkins. Rigman looking to turn outside. Just 60 ticks left. The chips. Knuckleball off the sideline. As always, we'd like to thank our wonderful team. Cameraman Rob up top as Moyers runs in to Trinity Perkins. Clock will roll inside 20 seconds. As Tice will walk forward. There's Chips with 5 left. Low missile and a chance for Bach. And it rolls to Vickers. That'll do it. 5-0, George Washington takes it. As I was saying, big thank you to cameraman Rob as well as our producers Ethan and Jake tonight as the Patriots take it 5-0. 2 goals from Mia Lowe and an assist. Harper Akers scored. Annabelle Cipoletti with a gorgeous assist. Ellie Prey assisted 1, scored once. Amelia Westerman with her 3rd goal of the season. As George Washington will improve to 14-2-1. Greenbrier East drops to 10-2-1 as they'll take on Princeton next tomorrow. This has been Michael Sussman live from the Hill, bringing you all of the action on HD Media Game Day. Today's match was presented by the Peyton Law Firm, what a law firm should be. Have a good one.